Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do a very simple face. Step one is you will do the skin, and everywhere you see facial lines like eyes, a nose, mouth, you will do seaming. And then step two, you will come in and stitch the seaming that you left behind so you can add in the facial features. Typically this would be done in 1/4 pull in order to get very fine details. Step 3 would then be to add in the hair, and step 4 would be to add the highlights in the hair. So as you can see, step 1 and 2 are done. So I'm going to come in and show you how to do the actual facial features, and then I'll come back and show you the hair. So for the facial features, using 1/4 pull in the color that is designated in your picture, sometimes the mouth is a different color. Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's just like in this case, all the facial features are done in one color. You take very tiny stitches. Okay, I'll come back in a short time and show you the hair. Okay, so now I'm back and I've put in all the highlights in the facial features here, as well as a outline stitch to define her chin and her neck. And in this one here, I have done all the hair. And in this one here, I've done the hair. And I've started putting in the highlights that define her braid. And also the movement lines in the hair that give it more texture. When hair is just one color, it's really flat. And you don't really get the feeling of any shape of hair, any strands. So usually there's a few lines here and there of another color. In this case, I don't have a color picture to go by. All I have is the drawing. So what you do is you rely on the drawing where it shows you where the highlights go. It also shows you by these lines the stitch direction. So I've already put in this one and these two. So I'll add a couple more in for you just to give you an idea. Basically, you eyeball it and say, okay, it's about here. And you just slide your stitches in between the rows of stitching. And you cut. That wasn't good. Just put it back. Okay, so now there's another one here. It's basically her center part. So we'll add that one in. About here. And it's slightly curved. Again, you're just following the flow of the stitches that are already there. Just slide your needle through. That's too straight. So you need to just slide it here. Give it a slight curve. And that's it.